Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another VOD review. We're finally back. I got to go to a tournament on this past Friday, and so I had 3 sets on stream. There's 5 of us, so that's cool. I got third, 3 out of 5, ain't bad. I beat fourth and fifth place, lost to first and second. It is what it is. Um, and so I'm gonna be VOD reviewing my 3 sets that were recorded. This is my first set. This was I ended up winning this set. Spoiler alert. But the other 2 sets I will also be VOD reviewing, so hopefully I'll get all 3 of them today. Don't know if I'm going to upload all 3 of them today, but we will kind of go from there. So first things first, one thing I do know, just like in general, that you'll probably see throughout these 3 sets is that I am not waiting in disadvantage. I used to be really good about that, but I haven't been turning in a while, so and yeah. So that was kind of a big thing. I think now I'm weighting disadvantage a lot better. So and like picking my spots, or this tournament you'll see me not pick my spots very well. There's a game. There are a couple of games where I do really well versus like the first and second place, and I think in those games you'll see that I start picking my spots like weighting disadvantage, and then I just kind of stop doing that, and that's why I lose. The major things. So we'll look at those eventually. We'll look at those here soon, but this one's gonna be versus Cloud, aka Cool Games, the Cloud, and this matchup I think is probably it's probably even. I don't see a really strong case for saying that Robin loses this matchup. Cloud back air is very good, right? And Cloud's just a very good character. His sword is big, and it's bigger than Levin, so that's a little annoying. But I have projectiles. He's got what the little blade beam. I'm not super worried about blade beam. But Robin's also kind of slow and bad, so that's what puts me just to believe this is probably just like an even matchup. It doesn't feel like it's any sort of hard losing. But lots of game. So and of course Cloud can do a really good job of like ledge trapping because Cloud's got some pretty because Cloud's sword being big makes it easy for him to keep you in disadvantage, whether it's or even juggling too. And then for Robin's got a lot of tools that really help destroy Cloud off stage at that ledge because those are like the main things that uh, Cloud really struggles with. So I feel like it's pretty even. Oh, man. Okay, let's get started. So I think we'll go on PS2 for most of this set. All right, instantly gonna pause. So a lot of the time, the first move that you choose in a game can either be dependent on what you recognize your opponent's first move they do is, or by just kind of guessing. So this first like arc fire here, I'm predicting him to drop through the plat. If he drops through the plat and eats that arc fire, he gets arc fired. Then I get like an arc fire pillow combo. He takes like 45. We're sitting pretty, right? Of course, that doesn't happen here. I'm about to get forward air or something, or not. Cool. And so we go into like this neutral where it's like I want to stay away from blade range while I'm throwing projectiles, and then once we get out of or once we get into blade range and we're in our bubbles, then I start playing more boxing. So, yep, love to see it. I missed that. Getting juggled. I'm trying to fight. I'm kind of see like there's just a lot of really rash decision making that was happening. Everything beats Arcfire. Okay, down throw. Got an air there. Okay, good job of me for rolling out there. Good recognition. So, I don't think that's true. I know you can hit the L1 and set up for a back air. I know that's true. I don't think this is exactly true. There we go. Like, I think he could have pressed up B or something here, but just... Oh, he jumped. Yeah, he jumped. And that caught jump, so he dies. I guess that's a little cool, but nothing super crazy. Get cross slash. I kind of get by that. Good up smash. F tilted. Okay, nair. Arc that's so weird. Okay, I can explain this though. So with this arc that comes out, he clanks with a sword, right? And the sword's really big, so a lot of the hitbox activates while he's away from it, and then he gets caught by like a little bit of it, so he takes like 5%, which kind of sucks for me, but it is what it is. I notice I'm shielding a lot after I whiff, and that's something that like I've talked about before, where it's something that you don't want to have happen. Like, cause like watch this. I whiff the back air. I whiff the second back air. I instantly flicker shield. Then I jump up. Right, like you shouldn't. I'm wasting like at least a solid 10 or 15 frames there by flickering shield instead of either just committing to holding shield or just picking an entirely different option. Right, so I need to do better after whiff. Double jumped into that, which kind of sucks. Good use of that. Book does not hit him, sadly. That would have been really funny. Crier Nosferatu. So I recognize Colt jumps a lot out of that, so I just kind of went for jump every time. Oh, cringe, you up through both. Let's see. Ooh. Look at that. Look at this hurtbox shifting. Look at that, because stall with the L1, or not the L1, sorry. Stall with the blade beam. Man. There's a lot of times where I did arc fire up smash, and I should have done arc fire back here, because I think back here might have killed here. Right? Back here might have killed there. We're at ledge, so yeah. Just slipping them out. Didn't kill there. We were a little closer in stage. And I just let it rip. So here, I'm like doing a little fishing for some of the stuff I've been labbing, because I'm like, this is an opponent where I can practice this on. Like, Colt's good, but I feel like I have like enough better player juice in me, especially because it's like the first set of the tournament. It's like, you know, whatever. I'm gonna try it, and eventually I just kind of gave up, or not gave up, but like I didn't. Yeah, there I wanted to be reverse. I think it might be reverse, so it's like whatever. I'll just get out of here. Just play the game normally. I didn't line up that downer very well. That wasn't a bad Nosferatu afterwards, right? Because so I hit this arc fire, right? It's on their shield. If he rolls and shields again, then like Nosferatu is really good. But I didn't get far enough before I Nosferatu, so I didn't even get to cover the option I wanted to cover. Good drift. Let's look at this. So I've been juggling, right? So I land on this plat, I jump up, and then like I use a quick, very quick B reverse. I don't know. Is that a B reverse? Yeah, no. See, that's a B reverse. I changed my momentum. So, and if because I B reverse so quickly and I jumped, I cancel that momentum, and so then I kind of drift this way, and then I throw this forward air out to kind of catch him coming up at me, and he moves. So this happens. Get an arc fire there. Get a forward throws into off stage. Back air to cover jump. It goes back, and I don't have any arc fire, which is really unfortunate for me. So I do a down throw. Don't know why I did that. I should just forward throw again. I guess mix it up. Mix it up, I guess. I don't know. Good parry on my part. I didn't parry that. Go for F tilt, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I like my decision making there. Arc fire there. Get some. Yep. I spaced the arc fire so you get hit by that. And then got him with the F smash. So here we go. Game 2. This game starts off really terribly. Like, I need to go and clip this. This game is abysmal. So I do the same thing again, even though it shouldn't be doing that. Good parry on my part. Down throw. Oh, look at this. Boom. And then it lets me get another up air. 62% off a down throw. Let's go, Robin Labbing. Here I try to do like a think a down air, like an upbeat to like kind of cheese him, right? And that's the mute button. There we go. Right, so like right here, as soon as I drop the ledge, I forget how much time that he has like no leg there. So I was planning on dropping down, doing like an L with looks Elwin down air. Looks like maybe Elwin, but of course I can't do that. So then I get stage spiked because I wasn't ready to tech there. This is really bad. And then like I whiff and I'm doing like bad options, so I get an upbeat for it. Back throw. I've flipped the wrong way on accident, so we'll take those. Down air to kind of cover me doing anything. Now he's like juggling me, keep like hitting me across the stage. I have a disadvantage here, right? It's like right here, I did the thing where I whiffed, right? Or did I get a disadvantage? Let's see. I missed a tech. I neutral get up, but I shield. I have pretty good shield. And then I let go of shield right as he cross slashes. To like grab, I guess. Yeah, and then that's bad on my part. Good. This is really good adaptation. It goes low to avoid the L Thunder. Nares hits me. Dash attack. This is crazy that this move does that. Like, let's go back. Hold on. Like, that's fine. Like, I got 2 frame before I get my iframes for grabbing the ledge, and I'm dead. So yeah, this game's starting off really bad. I go up try to, and like so now like I'm like playing a little poorly. I'm just like I need to get the stock. I need to try to make a comeback. That could have been game. He just ran off and live a cross slash, dude. I down smash there instead of like any other reasonable option. I missed the tech here. I thought I was gonna die. I should have. That's really bad of me for that tech. And then of course he buffer spot dodge because I'm like grabbing as a punish, right? Like throwing my opponent off stage is really good. And then he SDs. Okay. Got rapid jab. And I arc thunder there. I go around, and so I'm mashing a little bit. I get a little bit of damage. It's a disadvantage. I go for that nair, but he SDIs out. Like, let's see. Look at this. Like, he's caught on the backside of it, so like, it looks like he's more in it than he is. And he manages the SDI out. My nair barely whiffs, so then I get hit. Or, yeah, and then I try to cover. I get hit. I charge him an Arc Thunder. I get back. Book helps me out. Arc Thunder catches the air dodge. Then I L Thunder here, and then you just kept air dodging, right? So like, okay here, stalls, so he gets hit by that, and then air dodges in, and just gets hit by the next one. And then hit him with the lab special. Dude. Oh my god, this is hot. I want to watch it again. I saved my one last use of Levin for this, right? I'm clearly fishing for it because I'm like, I need to come back now. Get the Arc Thunder, lands on it. Oh. Oh, that's hot. Okay. So here's the thing with this. It's like, is that true? It's true enough. So like, right, Arc Thunder will send a lot of people at this kind of angle. Sometimes if you DI in, you'll avoid the plat, but you know, I think at least that's how it works. I haven't had a lot of time to really test different DIs, but there's a pretty hefty chance that you're going to be sent along this kind of arc here. right? And so like you land on the plat, right as you land on the plat, that arc fire is kind of coming out, right? Like as you kind of get here. So if you miss the tech, it'll catch you. If you roll, like if you roll this arc fire, hold on, let's see, it's kind of on trajectory to catch like right here, like in the middle of the platform. So like if you are able to like roll or you tech, if you tech in place, you get hit by this, or like maybe if you roll, you might get hit by this or you might fall out. But it gets there. The second one, I throw it up there. It gets me onto the platform. Now you're getting like the double arc fire thing. And instead of just going for like an up smash, double jump, up air, and you're already like up to here. You're already really high off at the screen. So you get 40%. Levin's up air strong enough. Die off the top. Works really well on midweight characters. Characters like Fox are really hard for this to work on. Characters like Heavies. In order to make it kind of work better, you need to get a third arc fire in there, like after you get them onto the plat. But that's really hard to do, and like they fall out fairly consistently. So it's like I can still get that combo, put them in a really bad spot, or do like a lot of damage to them, but it's a lot harder to zero to death them. So yeah, game two started off really bad, and then I just gamed with my advantage state. My disadvantage, I don't think really improved very much. So game three, we got a Hollow Bastion. Dude, I hate this stage, but I also think that for whatever freaking reason, there's a lot of times where I'm just like, I don't know where to go. Like I don't want to go PS2 or small battlefield, right? It's like, well, heck, I might just go Hollow Bastion, because like it's like a bigger stage, got that one single platform. Like I don't know. I play at Hollow Bastion a fair bit this tournament. I don't know if I like Hollow Bastion anymore or not, or I don't know if I hate Hollow Bastion anymore or not. Like I don't like it, but at the same time I understand some of the value that I can get out of it. So I don't know. I don't know. This stage makes me feel conflicted. Oh, by the way, poor Colt. Colt's mental is destroyed after that game where I reverse three stock him in like a minute. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back. 448. Okay. Like I'm pretty bad. I'm at 88%. 448, 523. So 50 seconds I reverse three stock him. That's pretty brutal. Um, Definitely got to clip that. So right here, Colt does that. I get it. Spot dodge read correctly. I missed the follow up, but it's okay. It takes 42. I have 53. L Thunder kind of catches him jumping up there. And then there's my shield flicker, my shield thing. And like, yep, I flickered it and then I re-put it up. But because I was like, I actually want a shield here, so I need to stop flickering shield or like, yeah. I don't think either one mattered there. Up smash, then up. And I do this a lot of the time, where like I will move forward, like act like I'm charging, and then like or like in the air, and then I'll jump up again and go like for like 11 up air, right, or like an aerial. Like the bait is that, oh, I'm charging. Actually, I'm gonna kill you for landing. So I need to wait a little bit longer for that. Arc Thunder, your shield's low. Go for the nair. Don't get the grab. Okay, I gotta explain this one. So this up air here, if I was like more like right here, he would have been sent up onto the plat, right? And then I was hoping to send him on the plat and arc fire, but then like I sent him up there, and so I arc fired for, like to try to hit him for like air dodging out, but that was just kind of bad. After that up air, I needed to do other things. F smash my shield, just send him off stage. Go for the nair. The good stall. This stall, yeah, this stall that happens here prevents me from gimping him. Back here. Shields is safely, but I'm at high enough percent. I don't get double hit. I'm out of arc fire. That's a little unfortunate for me. I get back. Colt's really good at this ledge trump with the up B into back air, so that's why I'm like picking my options a little faster. Alright, down throw him. I try again. I miss. I don't know what he was cooking here. I up air, I catch him. Up air again. I don't know if he had bad DI or what. I guess 11 up air is also really strong. He's DIing. Oh, he's DIing out that way. So when I up air him, instead of if he DI'd to the right, he would have been able to live that for I think. But since he was DIing in, um, that just helped kill him earlier. Crazy. So I don't think I'm playing particularly well right now. I think Cole's just like mentally sad about, or like mentally drained after what happened last game. Good Nair to kind of edge guard. Nair again covers that space. Nair again, just doing very safe stuff. Back here would just kind of kill, but because that the Nair's super stale. But I ran out of resources, so that's you can just rinse repeat edge guard Robin. So I Nair catch him with air. Oh boy, Nair disadvantage. Just hit him. Shield again. Okay. That was kind of a little cute conversion here. So, look here, um, I hit the late hit of up air, which combos into back air. I saw I get turnaround, I get a fair, and instead of going for like a nair afterwards, I didn't think I was gonna hit. I go for an arc red catch landing, which doesn't really matter, but that was cute. So, fun fact. So over here, the snare, I hit this arc fire, catching him, jumping out of shield, right? I only have one use 11 left, so I'm like, it doesn't really make sense for me to try to like, kill him. Um, so I go, and so I just kind of go for down air, just like, oh well, I'll get some damage, send him out. I might send him upwards, and I can like hit him with like an up tilt or something, or like help juggle him, or because I thought he was at the percent where down air would send upwards, but it wasn't. Because while you're in arc fire, if you're like below, if you are like below, let's see, 73. Okay, if you are around this percent, this is like borderline whether or not you get sent down or out. But if you're below this percent, for sure you're gonna get sent outwards, right? And that's I think they call it Ignis or whatever. So because of how the knockback adding works, so it gets sent out that way. Gets sent off stage. Unforge. I'm shielding a lot. Back or dash tech. I forward air him there. And catch him air dodging in with L Thunder. L Thunder again. Air dodge down. Yeah. Need a neutral air dodge here. Is what's really sucks for Colt. Right, if he neutral air dodges there, he's good, but he air dodges down, so unfortunate. And I try to hit him, but nothing. So with this set, because that's the set, it's 3-0, everything's best of 5. I really think that while I was able to like hit a couple things I've been working in the lab, and that's kind of what my main focus was for this bracket. My side focuses of like figuring out what other people like to do after whiff, and then also like making sure that I'm not being predictable after whiff did not really happen very much this bracket, and of course, more importantly, also that's you guys see that? Is it normal? Oh, it's normal. Okay, I didn't think it was for a second. But the other thing too, like kind of as I pointed out, and as we'll see in some of my later sets, is that it's really not great that I'm being very predictable at a disadvantage. Very much like if my opponent waits or like covers or can do option coverage or just covers me trying to still engage instead of disengage, then bad things happen. So overall, I'm okay with how I played here. I think there was like my advantage was pretty was I think my advantage overall was decent. I think my disadvantage was very mid, very much mid level disadvantage, not the high level disadvantage that I know it could be. So I'm gonna work on that to improve. But that's gonna be it for this set. Not very much to talk about, but I'm glad that my labbing kind of paid off. So that's gonna really be it for this one, and I will move on to the next couple sets here in a bit. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.